tank. Boom.
Yep.
All right.
And this is the makeup pump. And that's the float valve.
Float valve.
And that's the one that needs to be replaced.
Okay.
So the two things that I've got kind of in his mind, if he hasn't forgotten, because he's doing about 10 of these a day, I think. The water hammer is on that circuit over there somehow, and I don't know how. I haven't been able to get it to reproduce while he was here so he could hear it and diagnose it and figure out how to fix it. So that's one thing that needs to be getting, and it's probably one of the more important things. Because a water hammer will destroy a piping system pretty easy. And then that float valve, and he probably has dropped that one off because it's a minor issue. You just gotta pay attention to what you're doing. I made this dipstick when we didn't have any kind of water control,
Okay.
so that we could keep track of it. And that was kind of my ideal zone.
In between?
Well, actually, anything above that now is
Anything
okay.
above? Above what?
Above this line.
Above the top line?
Above that line.
Oh, the bottom?
Above this zone.
Okay.
If it gets below that, you gotta get some water in there. Just open the valve. Next time the boiler cycles, it'll dump some in there.
Guy right here, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that where you let the water in?
That's the water, the makeup water supply.
For the condensation.
If you turn that on, you walk off and forget it.
No.
It's not a good idea because I don't trust the float valve on the sump.
Okay.
It'll overfill it and flood the water out here. Usually it'll turn on, but not always. Not a big problem if there's too much water in that tank, but it is a problem if there's not enough water in the tank.
Gotcha.
If there's too much, it'll just will dump over here, and the sump will get rid of it.
Okay.
But
And that's on its own?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So about the only reason you ought to check this is it hasn't been run for a while and you ain't got any idea if you got water. And you can see
What we got
the
today?
water's clear up here,
Oh, yeah.
so it is clear up to the
Oh,
way
way up there. That's a lot of water.
Oh, it goes in that, okay, let's see where that goes. All right.
So next time it turns on, it's gonna lose a little bit. If it's below that, again, it's not a problem, you just gotta monitor it until it is refilled
Okay.
itself.
Is this button out right now? Just curious.
No.
Oh, it'll go out further than that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay. In between,
3 and 5?
well, it'll be 3 and 5? Yeah, 3 and 5, right there, boom, boom. I thought this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 30 minus 20 minus 10. So it's right below 3 right now.
Huh. Well, that's a pretty narrow range
Rick,
then.
you recognize your red button there as it popped out?
It is not.
Okay.
It's out, but it's not out.
Yeah, an instant, a long time ago.
I'm glad we asked, because if I'd have came in and looked at that, I would have said, that's out.
Yeah. So these ones here, Bruce, what trips these ones?
If the gas is shut off, or if there's a difference in gas between them,
Okay.
or if there's a leak,
And that's call somebody.
that's call somebody.
Okay, so these ones too can pop. But this, when they popped for us before, it wasn't something that like you could really see because they're over that case.
Mm-hmm.
So Bruce was saying if that be the case, though, we definitely call the boiler tech out to figure out what made that happen. This is the one we watch for.
For gas as well, though, right? Isn't this as well a gas?
Well,
Pressure. This one's pressure.
it tells the gas control system to function or not. All they're doing is monitoring
Okay,
water
so
pressure.
this is direct gas,
This one is gas.
and they don't. And you said they popped out before?
I'll tell you why they popped out before. I turned the valve off.
Oh.
When I turned the valve off, they said, "Whoop." And you gotta take the cover off, reset it, put the cover back on.
Okay. Is that why you had that tape on there to make sure nobody shuts that off?
Yeah, I I don't remember who put that tape on there.
Okay.
Actually, I do, but I can't remember his name.
Well, I think we're smart enough to know that when a valve is open or shut.
Free yourself.
Okay, well, maybe not.
You don't. I, basically, if you got a problem with the gas, call the boiler man. This is the
The thing we were
Test.
talking about, the reset?
yeah, the test you need to do on a weekly basis.
Like weekly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the boiler has fires lit, push that button, it'll trip it and shut off the fires. Reset button will then put it
Bring
back
it back
into
on.
operation. It won't come back immediately. It has a bleed out time
Okay,
to keep you from blowing up the bottom of the boiler,
okay.
and it allows it to vent off and get rid of the
So
excess
when we
gas.
tested, when we're testing to make sure that this shuts off,
Mhm.
only because, or for the sole reason that we need that to shut, this boiler's gotta shut itself off. So
Yeah.
this is what this is all about,
Right.
to make
It's-
sure
it's
that.
testing the automatic
Okay,
shut-off
okay,
works, and if it
okay.
doesn't work, shut
I got you.
it down.
I got you.
You should get a light here where it says low water when you push the test button, and you'll get a lockout. When you got the lockout, it's done its thing, it's working right, push the reset.
Okay.
This one-
Low, water, green, red, out, hit the reset.
This little place is the only red light doesn't mean bad.
Okay, doesn't mean bad?
It just says on.
Okay,
And this is the relay that operates the automatic water valve.
okay.
So it will operate on a continual basis, but we got it shut off because the tank's already full.
Right. So when the ball valve, or when that floats work and everything, is that open at all times or no?
When we got the right float valve down here,
That'll be
then
open.
this will be open.
Okay.
And that'll be the only thing controlling it.
I got you.
Is it off now just because the boiler's off? Or,
It's off now because the condensate tank is too full.
okay,
It's not gonna hurt it, it's just.
okay.
So until the
It's
float
gonna-
comes, we do what we did last year.
Yeah.
Which is if it needs water, we manually
Yeah.
do that level, okay.
Good, good.
This is the valve I was talking about that's to drain the sediment out of the
Oh.
float valve. And it'll dump some out. If there's pressure in there, it circulates a
Okay.
bunch in there and gets it out
But
of
that's it, all it needed was that short little,
That's really all you need.
okay, what about the other drain?
Check down valves?
The two dump valves are on the back of the boiler,
Mhm.
and Rick can show
Two
you
right
where
here.
them.
These are two dump valves, 5 seconds, boom, boom. Open, 5 second, boom, shut.
Okay,
Sure.
both at the same time?
No, well, if you want to.
It doesn't have to be.
You
It
only
doesn't
got
have to
5
be.
seconds with them.
Yeah,
Probably-
if you can do it with both hands. Yep,
All right.
so those are the only valves we mess with,
So.
besides these.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
So, right now, we've looked, we've got plenty of water, so we know it'll feed the boiler when it needs to. It's probably gonna waste a little bit. So that's the first check we do is how much water condensate have we got in the tank. Then the next check is, have we got power? It's I forgot, there's a line on here, that's how,
Oh, yeah, we know.
where the water's supposed to
Okay.
be.
You got the line on there? I don't remember.
So now it found its way up to where it's supposed to be, and it says, I need heat,
Okay,
and it's lit. You should get
okay.
power all the way along there, and when it warms up, then you'll have a blue flame in the back.
Okay,
If it's not a blue flame, you're getting too much gas, and you need to figure out what's going on.
okay. Or somebody needs to figure it out.
Yeah, somebody else needs to figure it out.
If it's not a blue flame and you can't smell anything, I wouldn't mind leaving it go for a while.
Okay.
Just don't get very far away from it.
All right.
Take it around and monitor it. but it doesn't turn blue for a little while because it's
Okay.
got to warm up the burners.
So where's the blue flame supposed to be spotted?
You'll be able to see it through here. You see the light?
Yeah.
So it takes a while, and then it should turn blue.
Okay.
You'll see some yellow up here and blue in the back, basically. If it's blue in the back, it's fine.
Okay, let's just say we came in,
Sorry, turn
threw
a
the
little
stick
blue.
in there, found out there's a lot of water, did exactly what you just did, turned it on. What do we do with this at this point, for the test?
Right, you don't do nothing until you get water, just will have pressure on.
Okay, so pressure's gotta be up, which is this right here, between 3, 4, 5, whatever. And then if that was up to 5 right, we would test
Yeah, once a week.
once a week. Okay.
So when you dump the water, test that, it's all together, it's all done.
Dump the water out of the condensation?
When you dump the water here and
And
the
back
back of the
there.
water,
Once a week.
that's once a
So
week.
once a week, once a week, once a week.
It's all together, one time, one trip in.
Okay, so in other words, we came in, it's running. We want to test it this morning. Dump, hit reset.
If it's sitting there running, I don't know if you want to dump it or not. I don't know when the last time it was dumped. If you don't dump it once a week, it's not a big problem. It's just that if you don't dump it once a week for quite a while, then
So my question would be this then, if we dump it once a week, that would be the ideal time to test it as well?
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and this, it needs to be running to test this. Does it, to drain those, does it matter if it's running or not?
no.
No? Okay.
I would say you get a better flush out if you wait till the water pressure comes up, and then you can open the valves a little bit, and it'll make much
Okay.
noise and dump it.
So,
So do you know?
so during the
grade?
summer months or whatever, we should still come in here, flip this on and test this, or
During the summer months, if you're shut down for the summer, I would say leave it alone.
leave it alone? Okay. And don't even need to flush these either?
No.
No, okay, so this is just during the season?
Yeah, during the operating season.
When it's operating season, okay.
And you come around then to fall when you're needing it. Then you call in the water tech and let him go over and check it out. He should clean out underneath it, clean out the burner area, flush the water, clean the water out, and check all the operation, make sure everything works good. And then basically he'll set it up for it to run for you.
As it,
Okay.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good.
As it stands right now though, you could just shut that off, we're good?
Yeah?
Okay.
And can we just deem right now that the day of the week, is it gonna be, say Monday? Rick will take care of the flush, the dump valves and all these deals. This way, we're not guessing. We can just say, hey, as of right now,
Yeah. I'm
Rick will
gonna
take
say
care of it on
Sunday.
Mondays. You want it on Sundays?
Yes.
Okay, so it's Sunday, so we know that that's done on Sunday. We can put a board up here, whatever, fill it out if there's any
Yeah,
issue,
that'd be
just
good,
like
man.
our paperwork we
Have a
had
little
last
check
night.
mark.
Just
whatever,
like,
yeah.
exactly
Somebody-
like we did last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Any
initials or
issues at
something.
hand, anything that you notice, water level too high, too low, whatever it is. So we have some benchmarks. If we
Yeah.
call a tech out, we can give them some back story to help them try to keep our costs down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you guys are using it, I've got some, I don't know. where-
Paperwork for the,
I've
what you're
got
talking about?
a log to check
Okay.
off.
Yeah. Yeah, we should do a log with maybe initials and a date for each of these
Right, and
three
also
things.
verifies Rick did get it Sunday.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
he was here.
Oh, Jared will verify that.
So
Okay.
if it's cold up there, if it's below about 60 in the sanctuary,
Gee,
it takes about an hour for this to build up enough steam to get it heated up and get it up to a reasonable temperature around 65.
Or, yeah, okay, and we could pass blankets out to make them.
Yeah, there you go.
We play penguins and what do you get tight?
So that's another thing that I wanted to mention. Everybody thinks that it's too hot in the building, we turn the thermostat down.
No?
No, if it's too hot in the building, turn the boiler off. The thermostats ought to be set on 68 degrees. The gym and the sanctuary, the two in the sanctuary, and left there. And you probably need to get those boxes fixed and replaced
Some lock boxes.
so they're locked
Oh.
up.
So
So
nobody
we
can
shouldn't
mess
have
with
to touch none of that, all that's good.
Yeah.
Too
Yeah.
hot, off.
There you go.
Okay, goes. And there's 3 of them, one in the gym.
One in the
Two
gym,
upstairs.
two in the sanctuary.
Since the gym tends to run hotter, does it make sense to turn that one down as a default?
I don't see why, because if it's running hotter, it's gonna be hot enough, the thermostat's gonna say you don't need heat.
Uh-huh.
So if we wanted to not,
What temperature do you want it to be in there? I think 68 is a pretty good temperature for the building, the whole building, but if you wanna leave the gym set at 65, that's fine. Set it at 65, leave it alone, or set it at 60, whatever you think is
It's not like
appropriate.
they're doing any athletic activities in there.
sometimes I do.
I seen him dancing the other night.
Yeah, there is some dancing going on. So, has that started showing pressure yet?
Uh-oh, Keith. First test for Keith.
It's at 5,
Oh, it's there.
maybe even a hair over, but yeah.
Oh, shut it down.
How many hairs?
The counter keys are mine.
I can hear this thing going, I know dang well it's not above 5.
You're saying it's not?
I can hear the boiler going, it's not above 5.
Let me see. Maybe Keith's eyes.
Maybe I got to get my reading glasses back on. What do we got?
No, it's right on 5.
Okay.
Right on. Yeah, it's right on 5. Well, where's 5? Oh my God, we're reading the wrong number. It's right on 3. Okay. That could have been a big problem.
It's right on 0.
Is that 0 right there? Okay, that's
Let
0.
me see.
All right. So I thought that was 5 too.
Damn. All right.
One eye.
Reading glasses next time.
I was just going with what Keith said. It's on over 5. No, it's not.
I thought it was 10, 5.
We're only
You know, I thought it was.
followers,
Well, it is down here. And all these other. No, there's this little. Yeah,
That's
so
0. That's 0. Okay.
Yeah, it ain't.
Okay.
Ah,
All
Yeah,
right.
that was the Jesus call right there. All right. No, it has not got any pressure. Right now, 0 pressure. Because that's our pressure gauge.
Okay, got it.
This little box right here
Yeah.
is what generates the high voltage spark to light the fires. The output of that little box is 6,000 volts. I mean, it's not gonna put a lot of current out, but it puts a 6,000 volt.
6,000.
Yeah. So if this wire gets broken
Or something.
scraped, whatever, you shut it down. Call him and say fix it,
Okay.
because that 6,000 volts will.
Okay, we got it. But that's easy to remember. 6,000 volts. Can't have no.
No damage in there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't get damaged.
No, I mean unless somebody purposely
Yeah, did something
sabotages
stupid,
it.
So I wonder if this test works.
Without pressure?
Okay. Shut the fire off.
So now you just shut off the water. I mean, you shut off the fire. It starts again.
It didn't go to lockout because the water is high enough.
Okay. So if when we're testing it, let's say I just did all my whatever, I'm tested. It doesn't go to lockout. I'm good to go.
Yeah, if you got water on the sight glass,
Right.
it's fine.
Okay. But I'll test it anyway.
But,
Okay.
but it's not going to start up again until you do the reset, even though this switch is on.
It's not needing a reset because it didn't go to lockout.
Okay.
It didn't go to lockout because it's got enough water.
If it had gone to lockout,
hey guys, Joe and I are gonna step out and help out with lunch. Is there
Okay.
anything else that we need to be?
you're gonna help out with lunch?
Yeah, make sure you get them taken care of.
Okay. I'll be out there to help you guys in a minute.
I think you're
All right.
The only thing I need from you, Bruce, is just the contact information for
I'll
our
get-
new guy.
I'll get that.
Oh, and I'll get that from you then.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
So you know how to get the sump to run when it's getting too full and it hasn't turned on?
No, because otherwise we're going to overflow, right?
Well, see, there's a hole right there.
Yeah.
It's going to get your feet wet. This has got a hook on the end of it.
Yeah.
You reach down and grab a hold of that
Pull it up.
float valve.
You almost got it.
Actually,
Uh,
if
you didn't hook it yet. There you go. Okay, you just open that up.
you open that,
Cause that's just like the same kind of float valve mechanism in your toilet, basically.
When it comes up here, it'll turn on. Now you notice it's above the drain hole
Yeah.
before it finally turned on.
Oh, you had to get it up pretty high.
Yeah, so that's one thing that I do have on his list is to fix that sump pump.
Okay.
Okay.
He's probably
there's
gonna
some-
wanna sell you a new pump.
Yeah.
But really all he needs is a float valve.
Okay.
The sump pump is not properly operating
I
at this
know
point?
why he would rather sell you a sump pump.
Yeah.
It's because when he replaces the float valve and then he walks off and the pump fails and floods the place, he becomes responsible. So I don't know what the cost of that sump pump is. I bet it's about $700.
Yeah.
And then you add on another $400 or $500.
And the pump's fine. It's just the float valve
It's just the
situation.
float valve.
Yeah.
But
It doesn't
could-
float.
You could replace the float valve.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, in there, float valve?
Yeah.
Yeah, replace. I can do that. That'd be a good idea of where the float valve is. Replace float valve. What do they do? Just get old and decrepit and shrink or something and don't do the job no more or what?
Well, I guess I don't know.
Okay.
It's a little float bulb, and there's a switch in there, like a Mercury switch, except they don't use Mercury anymore. And so when the thing comes up, it tilts the switch. When it goes back down, then it opens the switch. You know?
Okay. So would it hurt, I was gonna say something earlier to Brian, but would it hurt to come in here with a pressure washer and just try to kind of clean that up right down there?
That was something I was going to recommend, is you clean the crap out of there.
Okay.
Because that could clog it up and.
And
yeah.
it sat all summer with this much water in it, and a whole bunch of moss grew in there. And the pump will pump it out, but it still needs to be cleaned out.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on the list. This is good.
So
Okay.
you hear that
Clanking.
clanking, and that's the normal water hammer you get from the system coming.
Okay, so that's normal.
This one over here, when you're starting to get condensate back from the gym, it'll start clanking only about that tone, except louder.
Yeah.
And bang, bang, bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang, bang. And that's what'll tear up your system,
Okay.
your piping system.
So it's not that it's not normal, but there is ways to.
Oh, this part's normal. When it's banging as much as that one bangs, that's not normal.
Okay, and then remember how every Sunday during the service it starts banging?
Yeah.
Is that a problem? Is that
That's just the system's cooled down
Mhm.
and it's heating back up.
okay?
And you hear that it doesn't do a lot of clanking. It's kind of like this. It's kind of random.
Yeah.
Bang, bang,
Oh,
bang.
just
bang,
a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my stepfather put in a boiler
Yeah.
for his heat, and then the pipes, ding dong, ding dong.
If they're set up totally right, they won't do that. You get a little bit of startup bang. It's about it.
Okay,
Okay.
so,
We good?
I mean, I got all the information, we were just, got it all right here.
Okay.
So the water heater's,
And that's off? Oh, no, it's not off.
So what is
but
this?
this is off.
Okay. That's still off.
Yep, it's right at 5 PSI.
You got up there, huh?
No, I gotta look,
Take
'cause
a
I-
look. You had me thinking it was 5, it was zip.
Okay, so it's 5 going that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Okay. All righty.
So that's at 5.
Okay, I'm
All
gonna
right.
put this in my notes, I appreciate